Hi, this is Joe Dukevich, and it's Thursday, May 11th. It's unbelievable how that backyard picnic in downtown Bartow was. Hundreds of people came to see the announcement of a local boy, local young man. Well, he's a little bit young, a little bit older than that now, but he grew up in Bartow, and his family is citrus-based agriculture. He's the agricultural commissioner for the state of Florida, at least one of them, looking to run for governor. And as I mentioned in yesterday's, we're talking about what words we use and the relationships we build. And it was great to be able to step into what became really a community involvement. A community of people that knew each other, but there were people from outside of that community, from neighboring cities, coming to listen in on that particular message that Adam was delivering, and getting to know him as a candidate for governor of Florida. Things are ramping up here, again, the politics, but we look at messages of our politicians, and they're talking about going to change because we have so much strife in our party, and we have strife in the country, and we're going to change that. Well, if we take a look again at tribal leadership and the lessons learned from going into companies and other organizations, that group of researchers found that really it takes a lot more, because you have to individually move people from one stage to the next. You have to move them and invest in them, not by changing them, but changing their words and changing the relationships, building an opportunity for people who go from "my life sucks" to "I'm great, you're not." That's stage 3, to "we're great and you're not." So that's stage 4. Now, stage 3 and stage 2 are symbiotic, and people move back and forth easily. But when you move to stage 4, you're going to feel differently, because you're no longer focused about each other individually. You're not building a one-on-one relationship. In stage 3, if you see this at work, the manager may have 10 people that he manages or she manages, and each one of those people, it's a one-to-one relationship. Rarely do they get together and talk and interact and solve. Stage 4 is where they all come together, and they're starting to think of each other as a means of building this like-mindedness, this shared purpose, our mission, our purpose, our passion to get some particular thing, whatever is important at the moment, solved, put into place, created. So as we went through and looked at and had free barbecue, it was really good, and saw people. We interacted with a few people, and you could see how they were closed-minded. They only talked to people they knew, and they only wanted to deal with creating or reinforcing those relationships of people who were similarly just like-minded. So we're going to have some work here with the landscaping. So we'll sign off. I'll have another message tomorrow, but let's think about today. What is the thing? What are the words that we're using? Are we focused for a particular purpose, or are we just focused in on creating one-to-one relationships? This is Joe Dukevich. Have a great day. Talk soon. Bye.